Somewhere in West Africa, where dust meets destiny, a young man rose, not from gold or throne, but from the soil of the people. His name is Captain Ibrahim Traoré. He was born in Kera, a village in Burkina Faso. Not a child of privilege, but of purpose. He walked the red earth barefoot, studied by candlelight, prayed in silence, and dreamed with fire in his soul. At the University of Ouagadougou, he became more than a student. He became a voice, a defender of truth. In the classrooms, in the mosques, in student circles, Ibrahim stood tall, quiet yet unshakable. In 2009, he joined the army, not to conquer, but to protect. He trained in Morocco, fought jihadists in Mali under the UN flag. His courage echoed across deserts. His loyalty was unbending. Burkina Faso began to tremble. In January 2022, one leader fell, but the storm did not stop. In September, Captain Traoré led a second wave. This time, not for revenge, but for restoration. He took the helm at 34, the youngest leader in Africa. The soldier became the shepherd. He cut ministers' salaries, raised pay for civil servants, paid off local debts, refused IMF chains. He said, Africa must stop begging to be free. Many cheered, some feared, but all watched. He expelled the French, suspended gold exports, started building Burkina Faso's first gold refinery. He declared, our riches will feed our children, not the empires of yesterday. The West, once smiling, now scowled, but the leopard will not dance to their drums. And so, stories began to shift. They called him radical, dictator, corrupt. But where was the proof? In resisting control, in lifting his people, he became a thorn, not because he failed, but because he would not kneel. With Mali and Niger, he formed the Alliance of Sahel States, a brotherhood born not of fear, but of fire. Together they stood against isolation. Together they said, we choose sovereignty. Across Africa, whispers turned to songs. In Ghana, Congo, Sudan, the youth watched him with hope. They saw not just a man, but a mirror. Bold, young, unbought. Some call him the son of Thomas Sankara. Others, a rebel with no master. But all agree, Ibrahim Traoré has stirred the lion's den, and the lions are roaring, not out of might, but fear. The tale of the young leopard is still being written, but one truth is clear. In the age of puppets, a man who cuts his strings becomes a threat or a legend. He is young, unshaken, and unbought. But is that why they fear him? Is Captain Ibrahim Traoré the echo of Africa's buried voices, or the thunder of something new rising? Will he endure, or be broken by the very forces that silence Sankara? Can a continent reclaim its dignity without bowing to power? And if the youth are standing with him, what does that say about tomorrow? In a world that trades truth for convenience, who writes the final story? History is watching, but so are the people. Africa is not sleeping anymore.